Now, I got a note last night. I was firmly ensconced. I'll tell you what I've been doing. One of my all-time favorite TV shows is The Wire. It went for 5 years on HBO from 2002 to 2007. I may be off by a year or two on the start and end years. When The Wire was originally broadcast, it was broadcast in standard definition at 4:3 resolution, 4:3 screen size. That's what the standard old-fashioned television, the way they were sized. And I read last month that HBO had been involved in a project to reissue The Wire in high definition 1080p at 16:9. And how could they do that? And I learned that they filmed it in 35 millimeter. They filmed it in widescreen. They filmed it in letterbox, 16:9. But they aired it in standard definition at 4:3 for the effect, the graininess, the effect, given what the nature of the story was. But now they decided to reissue it brand new in an HD format with widescreen, which makes it brand new. And the story I saw was that the creator of the series, David Simon, had not been told that HBO was doing this. And he got a little worried because he's the artist on this. He's the writer. He was in charge of the cinematography. And he said, we framed everything specifically for 4:3. We framed it. Now they're going to run it at 16:9. We didn't intend it to be seen at 16:9. So he asked and got permission to participate in the remastering of The Wire from 4:3 to 16:9. And that added 6 months to the project. And even on his blog, he has posted short little video clips of showing the 4:3, a scene in 4:3, and the same scene in 16:9. And he's shown both examples, how it improves it and how it harms it. He says in some parts of the series, 16:9 destroys what we were trying to do. In other places, it makes it really even better. Well, they finished all of this up, is the point, in December. And they announced that on December 26th, on HBO's signature, they're going to run the whole thing, all 5 seasons, back to back, until it finished. And then on January, this past Monday, they were going to make it available at iTunes and Amazon Prime. And then by next summer, all of this will be out on Blu-ray. Well, The Wire is one of my all-time favorites. I haven't seen it in a while. So I made a reminder, buy The Wire in HD on iTunes Monday, which I did. And I have been in free moments, which I don't have very many. I've been watching it. And I lose myself. It is so good. And now watching it a second time, the first time we watched it, Catherine had some dental pain. We're up till 5 in the morning. And we're sitting in the room. She's recovering from dental surgery and so forth. And we're watching this while she can't sleep. We're getting tired. And I'm on season 2 now. And there's some things I don't remember, so it's good I'm rewatching it. But I have to catch myself. You know, you get caught up in this. There's a scene last night that I belly laughed like I haven't laughed in I don't know how long. And I kept hitting a 10-second rewind for 20 minutes to watch this 1 5-second scene in a courtroom in season 2. And I find, so Catherine will send me a text message and I'll respond to it almost in wire lingo. You know, just to be funny. And she doesn't know what I'm doing. What in the hell is happening to my husband? I had to explain it to her.